Hello everyone, my name is Ridgely Rattery and today I'll be performing the Young's double slit experiment. Before I get into anything concrete, I want to thank Santiago for giving me some inspiration on how to create the DIY portion of the experiment. The experiment itself is very simple. All that's needed is a light source, which for me I chose a red laser pointer, to shine across a separation, which in this case I chose a paper clip and some electrical tape. Shine across a certain distance onto a solid surface, which the light will show fringes. And because of the fringes, that will prove that light acts as a wavelength, which we have an equation right there. Now, what's interesting, or a little bit of background about this experiment, was when Thomas Young performed this experiment, everyone was really divided on whether light was a particle or whether it was a wavelength. So the people who thought it was a particle thought that, oh, well, the particles will go from the light source all the way across to the solid surface, and there will be only two fringes. But that's not really what happened. See, what happened was something called interference pattern. Now, interference patterns is basically the interaction between two waves from two origins that are right next to each other. So those waves go out, and as they go out, they eventually intersect. And those intersections, when they reach to a solid surface, appear as fringes. And those fringes are comprised of two different things. There's high intensity areas, which are where the intersections happen, and there's low intensity areas, which are the space in between those intersections. Now, the interesting thing about the Young's double slit experiment was that when people tried to reproduce the experiment to see, or at least to measure the amount of light passing through the double slits, they found that light acted in a peculiar way, because light acted as a particle. When Young's original experiment acted as a wave. So this showed that light acts as both a particle and a wave. Now let's do this. Let's see if it will show up. There we go. Those are the fringes right there, the light. Let's try to dim. And there we go. Those are the fringes right there. That was the Young's double slit experiment. Thank you all for watching. Have a good one.